Are you okay? Tola asked softly. Amara nodded, though she wasn't sure if she meant it. I think so. From that day, things began to change between them. What started as a one-time mistake turned into a habit. They continued meeting in secret, repeating the act whenever their mothers were away. Each time, the feelings of guilt and uncertainty grew, but they pushed them aside, telling themselves it wasn't a big deal. But secrets have a way of unraveling, and theirs was no exception. One evening, Mama Tola finished her business in the market earlier than expected. She decided to surprise Tola and Amara with some fresh fruits she had bought at a discount. Smiling to herself, she walked up to Amara's house and knocked on the door. When no one answered, she tried the handle. It was unlocked. Stepping inside, she called out, Tola. Amara. Are you here? She heard faint noises coming from one of the rooms and walked toward it. When she pushed the door open, the sight before her made her drop the bag of fruits in shock. Tola, she screamed, her voice shaking with anger and disbelief. What are you doing? Tola and Amara froze, their faces pale as they scrambled to cover themselves. Amara burst into tears, burying her face in her hands. What is this? Mama Tola demanded, her voice rising. In Amara's house? Under her mother's roof? Is this what you've been doing behind our backs? Tola tried to explain, but his mother didn't want to hear it. Her anger was like a storm, filling the small room as she berated them for their actions. Amara sobbed harder, and Tola could feel the weight of what they had done crashing down on him. When Amara's mother returned that evening, she immediately sensed something was wrong. The usually lively atmosphere in the compound was heavy, and the sight of Mama Tola pacing outside with a deep scowl only added to her unease. With trembling hands, Mama Tola explained what she had seen. As the words spilled out, Amara's mother's face turned pale, her eyes wide with disbelief. No, that can't be true, she whispered. Amara's mother stormed inside, calling for her daughter. When she found Amara sitting in a corner, her face streaked with tears, she felt her heart break. Amara, tell me it's not true, she pleaded. Amara couldn't meet her mother's gaze.